Yo guys, I've got a spark which I'm going to use to ignite the fire for a brand new episode of the Skylanders Giants Soul Seekers series here on the channel, where we're going to be speaking with Flynn so we can activate the next level already, that being aerial assault, where we can finally seek out the soul of an undead Skylander, meaning that we will have unlocked within our cast at least one Skylander of every element, so we can go back to previous levels that we weren't able to complete due to not having an element to open up elemental gates with. So yes, naturally, Fright Rider, when we seek out the soul of him in this level, after we swap out the Swarm, of course, he can be utilised to, of course, backtrack and gain access to said undead elemental gates. I was, of course, merely but alluding to. First things first, we got Swarm to deal with this combat section right now, which I'm sure he shall do so with absolute ease, mind you. This is Swarm we're talking about here. How could you expect anything less? Boom, let's be Swashbuckling for the win. That's what we love to see, baby. Anyway, now we have turret sections to deal with. Not my absolute favourite things to deal with, so we just kind of deal with them all the same. Okay, let's be loading this up and destroying some mines. They're in my way. How dare they block my view? That's just awfully rude of them. There we are, they're gone, and that's exactly the way we like to see it. So this aerial assault is basically an assault on all fronts by Sky Pirates whilst we was on our way to attack Drillex's big rig and take down the massive Drillex machine that Chaos has used to drill, is planned to use even to drill his way down to the lost city of Arcus. That's the basic story elements that we skipped over because of all the unnecessary deep stew thrown into the mix. Anyway, we've got to get you guys out of here. Unfortunately though, that seems to be asking for too much. There you go, that's more like it. Eventually, anyway. Hey, how dare you disrupt my Zeppelin destroying skills? You'll be the end of me, you stinking objective checkers. Or establishers, I should say, because that's what it was. It was establishing a objective, not really completing it. I wish it automatically completed it for me, so then I wouldn't have to be the one who had to do it. But unfortunately, that's asking for too much. Anyway, let's continue shooting these fools. That's the way we like to see it. Okay, take those guys. Very nice, very nice. Anyway, what we need right now is some Healy-uppy. Let's go. Gotta love the Healy-uppy. Take down them fools. Sweet. Oh, and here comes another one of the elite airships. It's time to take it out. And luckily we did so before we ran out of health. That's glorious, but now that we've won, it's time to deal with some more enemies atop the deck. So let's get to it! We're going down! I'm yelling timber! Again, I couldn't help myself for that one. Look man, there's so many fools right here, right in the place for absolute annihilation! Definitely for current MVP right now, Swarm is beasting it. Any moment of this game where you think Swarm has totally got to die, there's just so many enemies, he's been so bombarded, how could he survive this? He comes out and he survives it all the same. He don't care about what you guys think he can and cannot do. It's like bees in real life, as to, you know, just like the opening of the Bee movie talks about. Bees not caring what humans think is and is not impossible, as bees, you know, their bodies are too tiny and fat for their measly wings to lift them off the ground. I just gave you the perfect edit right now, because the Bee movie, if there ever was a perfect opening to an animated movie, it is the Bee movie. Forget Lion King and its circle of life stuff. Nobody cares about that. What everybody truly cares about is the Bee movie memes. With that being said, let's open up this chest right now. Grab all of the treasure inside said chest. We'd love to see it, baby. And then also grab that treasure too while we're at it. Can't go wrong with all that now, can yes? So let's go, El Geronimo! There we are. And now for Watergate has popped up with Gurgle Thing giving us some exposition about what can be found in said, inside said gate even. So what we need now is Funpack of the water element, as he corresponds to the current element of the gate, and as such will be able to access it. So yeah, let's hit this teleporter, and then head here to the Fishy River Rapids. That's got quite the name to it, if I say so myself. And now this bomb is going to come in, just crush these guys. Boom, just the way we like to see them. Nice and squashed. Okay, there goes that. Pretty sweet. We could lift up these boulders too and create things like shortcuts, but to be frank, I could not be arsed. Even though it is faster to lift up boulders now, given that we did unlock the charm from Auric to lift things up quickly with giants, mind you. Because yes, that is a natural charm that actually physically exists. But this boulder, on the other hand, I have no choice but to lift up, considering it's where I can find the treasure chest. And in my haste to mash, I wound up picking up both the boulders. So yeah, let's be blowing this up and then heading on down for an incredibly sneaky collectible that is just barely seen out of the corner of one's eye, and it comes directly after another treasure chest. You've collected one already, you wouldn't expect another one to come in such short succession. It's such a sneaky collectible, so sneaky. Anyway, let's hit this teleporter and head back on up here, because the moment you jump down here, which is what you expected to do, it's where you're guided away from the collectible, as, you know, once you jump down here, there's no turning back. Anyway, there are so many collectibles in this area. There's 2 treasure chests, a hat, and a story scroll. Mostly because this level isn't really the most wide and expansive one, so naturally I had to hide the collectibles somewhere, and the best places to do that was with the elemental gates. I just find it funny how they chose so many collectibles for the water elemental gate, given that there's water. You don't even get this as a starter pack in Giants. Granted, you did get this as a starter pack character for Spice Adventure at least, so there was that going for you. Jump! Oh, nasty hits to the face there. I should probably get out of the way now. Yeah, hit these guys from afar. This is how we like to see it. Oh, you guys, stop hitting me. It's just awfully rude, old chaps. Chomp, 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 chomp. And we're even getting some elementalist objectives, which is pretty cool. Those are things that you earn when you, of course, deal elemental additional damage, mind you. Anyway, there's some food back here, which we are certainly going to take advantage of, given that Thumpack's health bar has certainly seen better days. Anyway, here is where boulders can be used to create a shortcut, so that is precisely what we're going to do, so that then I have less distance which I need to worry about with the ball. Get rid of this boulder too, just for safe measure. But yeah, we definitely want to head back here into this door, because this is going to be yet another collectible I was alluding to earlier, that being, of course, the story scroll. The story scroll. And yet still, this is going to be around about a true 30 minutes in length, like previous episodes we've looked at, or previous levels even that have been of that perfect length, mind you. Anyway, let's be creating some shortcuts for our ball over here, our rolling bomb. You think Thumpack, like the boulders, would just be able to, like, pick it up and just yeet it. Yeet it all the way to the wall that needs blowing up. But unfortunately, my friends, that's asking for too much of him. Anyway, let's walk around here. Push this some more. Sweet, that's just the way we like to see it. Anyway, we have gushers coming in to really screw me over. Man, I'm not a big fan of these gushers right now. Especially since it looks at me funny. Look at the eyeballs. There's no freaking eyeball in the eyeball. And it's so funny how it's looking at me. I hate it. I hate it so much. Anyway, let's hit on that full. Let's chop this guy, too, while we're at it. Mainly because I feel like it. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. And we have more enemies? Just for good measure, I guess. Chomp. That guy just landed straight up with a bomb right there. Now that's funny. Anyway, that guy's out of here, so still we are unable to proceed because enemies are just slowly being brought in. Okay, come on, take this bomb to the face, please. And thank you. My bad, I'm asking too much. Sorry, game. I apologise for asking for too much. Boom, so much dashing. Okay, now let's be chomping that guy to finish him off. It was a very effective chomp, to say the least. But man, I don't mind Thumpack with the exception of just how slow he is, if it wasn't for the fact that this character is so damn slow paced and I have a personal preference for more agile and fast characters, then I could totally see myself falling in love a lot more with Thumbtack, given that his gameplay style is really unique and it's definitely fun to master the sheer power of this guy. You know, massive fast anchoring, really incredible combinations. You can't go much wrong. You also can't go much wrong with the Sailor's Hat right now, so of course we are going to be wearing it, my friends. Anyway, this section is finally coming to an end. Man, it was a long one. So let's get out of here. We even got Trog Wanderers right here. A bit of a bizarre enemy to just insert randomly into this portion of the level. But they're not just any Trog Wanderers, they're Ghost Trog Wanderers. Ooh. Anyway, let's get out of here before I continue to die. Yeah, we're just going to stay here and heal up and hope that these guys can stop attacking me now. But yeah, luckily for us, this is what we have somewhat adequate range for. Chomp. Unfortunately, though, Chomp doesn't seem to want to work very well, so I'm just going to belly flop and get out of here without further ado and try not to hit the teleport pad again. I don't want to have to go through that all over and everything. So regardless, and then air is going to pop up again, isn't it? Yes, it is, so I don't know why I even bothered healing up with Thumbtack when I just was inevitably going to have to swap out the Swarm regardless. But yeah, Swarm is definitely going to be character of the episode again, given that there's going to be a lot of air in this level. Oh, there's a lot of undead, which means that we're not going to be swapping out a lot, so we're going to remain in Swarm a little while longer. And then there's the air elemental gate on top of that. This level just really wanted you to take advantage of the air characters, apparently. As well as mines. And with the mines even, I definitely do not mind if I do. Oh, well, let's proceed to take this fool down some more. Yes, that's the way we like to see it. Anyway, this here has also got to go. Okay, it's almost out of here. Scratch that, it's not almost out of here. It is out of here. And good riddance to it too. It had it coming, my friends. It had it coming. Anyway, can we destroy that and get to the heart in time? Oh, we can't, that's unfortunate. Just gonna have to hope for the best in this here shooty section that I hate. I hate it so much. Okay, let's hit all of these fools some more. That's the way we like to see it, nice and destroyed. Okay, here we go. Almost there. Unfortunately, almost doesn't count now, does it? So we're gonna have to keep slogging through it, unfortunately for us. Okay, let's hit that mine. Very sweet. And let's hit that guy some more. Hit all of these guys some more too. Don't mind if we do. Anyway, some healing. Ooh. Oh, and some mining too. Anyway, no big sky lasers for me. Not today, not any day. Okay, let's continue shooting those guys. That's just the way we like to see him. Again, nice and destroyed. That way specifically, mind you. So we survived the attack and wound up on the Spectral Dreadnought, where we can circle all the way back around here for a Winged Sapphire. I'm kind of surprised that for the Winged Sapphires here rather than Fright Rider's Soul Gem. I feel like Fright Rider's Soul Gem, that was a perfect placement for it, and then they could have just put the Winged Sapphire where Fright Rider's Soul Gem can be found in the Air Elemental Gate instead. You know, a bit of a shift up. Anyway, up we pop to the Tiger's Citadel. Ooh. Man, that's a lot of bladiness, to say the least. Boom! Oh boy, I didn't quite charge up my laser in time. That's unfortunate. Hey, come at me, bro. Come at me. Dare you to. Dare you to. See me striking? I'm striking at you. Yeah? What are you going to do about it? Huh? What are you going to do about it? Eh? Eh? Come at me. Come at me. Ooh! 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 Big mistake as I slowly turn around and laser you. Anyway, give me a ball. Otherwise I'll laser you too. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, I hit him anyway and I got hit myself, so that was not worth it. Mistakes were made. Anyway, to anti-soft lock this area in case you accidentally kill the bad guy, they do give you an infinite supply of them to ensure that you can grab a bomb and blow up that turret, mind you. So boom, you can consider that cannon out of here. We're going to strike down that guy some more. Now all we gotta do is watch out for these blades. Easy said and done, apparently. So yeah, let's be hitting that switch. And switching it up. Anyway, watch out for the blade again. And some more. And then we'd be bouncing. Some more. Lots of bounce, apparently. Anyway, up we pop. Sweet. And one more time. Up we pop. Yeah. So let's grab some food right now. Very delicious, no doubt. And then let's be hopping over this bounce pad too to avoid the blades some more. Anyway, tech has popped up, so it's once again Bouncer's turn to shine. No questions asked. I got to swap out for a Skylander corresponding to the current element at hand. So let's take out some fools. Yeah, eye lasers too for the win. Oh, they had it coming. They had it coming all right. Oh, you want some more of this, do you? You want some more of this? I'll give you some more of this, alright. You hear me? I'll give you some more of this. The old one too. Okay, let's shoot these guys. With rockets and finger pellets and just everything in between, apparently. Anyway, that guy's very kindly giving me a bomb. Thank you, kind sir. Let's blow up this turret, and without further ado, now that that's done, I can defeat every enemy in sight. Pew! Fists for the win. Just like that, the 2 turrets have been destroyed, so now we just got to make our way around and hit that switch back there. Got to make sure we time it though, so we don't run into these blades constantly. The last time I was here with Bouncer and Nightmare mode, things did not work out well for me, so I need to avoid that happening again at all costs, which involves avoiding the blades, something which I failed at miserably. But luckily for me, that's where armor comes in clutch. But yeah, this is one of the few sections in the game where it really would have benefited from jumping. There's just too many blades and too many bounce pads, really. It's not good platforming whatsoever. Speaking of which, I'm just going to blame that on poor platforming, and it's going to have nothing to do with my poor evasion skills, even. So yeah, let's be grabbing all that treasure, and then speaking with Auric over here, let's be entering the store and seeing what we got. First of all, there is a heroic challenge, then a general's hat, a spiked hat, and a Skystone. Not a good one, but a Skystone all the same. And if we want to 100% this game, we need to gather every last one of them there Skystones. So without further ado, let's put Swarm back onto the portal and prepare for one hell of an air gate, because boy, this is lengthy and glorious. But yeah, I'm pretty sure outside of elemental gates, there's only 2 treasure chests and 1 winged sapphire you can actually collect in this level. Sure is a good thing we're getting access to these elemental gates then, isn't it? Because look, there's even one thing down here, that being the legendary treasure, man. So yes, there's the first of many things we shall be collecting in this here air elemental gate of the video game. Oh, hi there, fellas. Fine, and I'll be defeating you just about anywhere, including back here, apparently. Oh, now that this has been activated, we can hit this switch up here and be yeeting ourselves off the ledge again. Okay, we might need a bomb from this guy, so we're going to wait patiently and see if he's going to provide us with one. Or not. Dude, do you want to launch at me, or are you just going to take this to the face? Guess he's just going to take that to the face, so I don't know if I'm being patient with him now. I'm just going to predict murder, you know, count towards the enemy goal, all the same. Luckily for me, so far it doesn't seem like we need a bomb. Oh, hi there, fella. Kinda jumped out of nowhere, really. Ouch, that was pain, but this is fine. This is what being fine looks like. Yeah, I didn't actually want to do that. I wanted to activate my flight, but the game just said no for some dumb, stupid reason. Okay, there are bombs for the win. Sweet. Now what we're going to do is strike and charge up a shot. Boom. I don't think I hit anyone with that. Or maybe I did. Maybe that's what took down that guy's armor. Because I don't remember taking down his armor otherwise. Anyway, let's hop on this switch once more. And then hit this teleporter. and continue yeeting ourselves off the ledge. So let's take out this fool some more, we love to see it. Anyway, back here is going to be our Lockatron Wheel of Health. Very cool, we even get Eon's floating head to the left of the screen right now. That's just autosave icons for you. Anyway, there's some enemies for us to take down here, and I want to make sure I defeat every last one of them before we wind up failing the enemy goal for some dumb stupid reason, like leaving a jawbreaker alive, for example. Don't want to be messing that up, do we? Hey, how dare you hit me? That's awfully rude. My God, these guys deal a lot of damage. Oh, but luckily for me, my damage is greater. Goodbye. So here we are, having seeked out the soul of our very first undead Skylander. Fright Rider! I don't know why I said it that way, but just deal with it all the same. Here we have a new power unlocked, a real drag, so let's be previewing this legend without further ado. Oh, look at that guy. I remember Giants first coming out and this core being, out of all of them, the one I was most looking forward to. I mean, it is a really creative and damn cool looking core, to be perfectly honest. So can you really blame Young Ignite the Fire for really being excited about that design and wanting it above all else? Could you really blame me? I couldn't. Then again, why would I blame myself for that? Alright. It's never my fault, it's always somebody else's fault. That's just how it works. Anyway, we're healing up quite well, which is good to see. I mean, this is an air elemental area where we heal like 20 every few frames thanks to the charms I acquired all the way back in Rumble Town of all things. Man, that was a convenient charm to have as early in the game as it was. Anyway, let's continue shooting those guys. Sweet. Yeah, killing these guys off one by one, now that, my friends, is what we like to see. Yeah, for maneuverability here, you know, even if we're not shooting our little stingers at people, we are using our wings in of themselves to deal the damage. Anyway, I should probably stop getting hit by these guys now, so I wisened up a bit and did exactly that. Stop getting hit by them, all the same. So now let's bounce up some more, hit this teleporter, and finally get out of here. Once, of course, we grab the hat, it would be a waste of time if we didn't get the very thing we came here for. It's going to be a very interesting looking hat. The Nefertiti hat, whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. So of course we're going to wear it, it looks glorious. Look at all that colour right there. You can't go much wrong with it really, as Undead is trying to hear me, that we can finally switch out with a brand new soul we've seeked out this episode. Fright Rider, specifically Special Fright Rider. On the portal right now is the Halloween Chase variant rendition. As you can see, he's still leveled up and fully upgraded all the same, with the awesome path where you can do this. Boom! Big head. Love me a nice big head. Anyway, boom, let's get over there. Or, you know, you can also do this. Oh, so much damage. There you go. Destroy that guy right now, and I mean absolutely, positively annihilate him. Anyway, let's be dragging some of these fools. That was not what I intended to do, but I suppose it'll work out. It would have worked out even more if I meant to do it and enemies were actually hit in the process, mind you. Okay, deal some good damage to that guy back there. This guy too, while we're at it. Boom! Oh! Oh! Hitbox on that is real janky right now. Okay, boom. Bring out several heads right now. Get out of the way. There you go. Get out of the way again. Be far enough away for this hitbox to actually, you know, hit. Anyway, let's grab this watermelon too while we're at it. Very sweet. And then, boom, let's be dragging him. And then finish him off. Ooh, more watermelons. Don't mind if we do. Yeah, we do's be dragging them. Boom, baby, and a good combo finisher to end him off with. This guy is good. So many people overlook just how good this guy actually is. Boom! Boom! You want me to do it again? Fine, I'll do it again. Boom! It gets better every time, I tell you. Anyway, there goes them fools, and then we're just going to charge straight through all these guys with ease. Might I also add a boom, baby. Now, we're not going to leave her here without treasure chest. That would be very dumb of me, not getting all the collectibles. Plus, this would have more treasure for Fright Rider. Can't go wrong with even more of what you love. More is more! Simple as. Or this less is more bull crap has got to stop here. Boom! Big head for the win. And then, you know, bring in all of our several heads for that matter. Anyway, then we've got to get out of here before we get hit by these fools. Not what we want. Not what we want at all. Boom, there goes that guy at least. You see, two can play at this charging game. Okay, boom, multiple heads, let's go. There goes that guy. And then this guy, not long off it. So, boom, now that's all said and done with, let's head through here. Fright Rider, after having beaten it, is unfortunately going to not be on the portal for much longer because instead Bouncer's going to be taking up the spotlight instead. What a jerk. Nicking the spotlight like that. Nobody likes a show off here, Bouncer. Nobody. Anyway, watch out for, you know, stompy thingies. Okay, cautious of that we shall be. That's the hope and the aim anyway. Oh boy, so much about the caution part, huh? Okay, go, 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 go. There you go. We made it that time, and we got some, you know, food for our labour. As I prepare to sneeze again, no doubt, you know, I will sneeze eventually. I am only human, after all. And humans, unfortunately, conduct normal human bodily function, including that of sneezing, mind you. Like what I just did right there. That was a sneeze. Couldn't you tell? It certainly was loud enough. I think I about brought down the house for that one. Anyway, rockets for the win, including that of Sapphire rockets, baby. Anyway, what's cool is that these guys, you know, they're pretty annoying, ain't they? Let's just target them. There you go. Boom! Oh, that's not got him yet. Anyway, I should get out of here before I get hit some more. Okay, there we are. Got him, eventually. Okay, so now let's see if we can target them with far more success. This should get him, I hope. It almost got him. One more. Oh, somehow I managed to also avoid that Dro all at the same time and grab this pretzel that was left behind for me from a enemy. Ouch. Oh, but I'm taking a lot of hits now. That's not very good. Not very good at all. Come on, Bounce. We've got to clutch this out. Don't let Sprocket be my only remaining tech Skylander that I need to unlock in the next chapter, mind you. Do not leave me with that torture, Bouncer. I'm warning you. That is like an unforgivable sin, leaving me with nothing but Sprocket to have to deal with all the tech zones from now on. Okay, here we are. Let's take out some fools then with our shit smashing skills. One more hit and we're done for. So it's time to initiate true concentration mode. Man, this section is tough. Just lost track of just how tough this section truly is. Okay, watch out for this guy. Yeah, there you go. We watched out for him, alright. Come at me, brother. Come at me. What do you think you're doing back there? What do you think you're doing? Hey? Yeah, there you go, you fool. You're done now, son. Told you so. Okay, it looks like I'm going to barely clutch this out in the end. Here's hoping, anyway. Not if I'm not careful of all these projectile dudes, though. Okay, there we go. Boom! He's not done yet? What do you mean he's not done yet? It's fine, this will finish him off, I hope. There, it didn't quite. There you go, that will though. And then this bomb will finish off the cannon! Oh, yeah, Bouncer clutches out in the end. That, my friends, is what we love to see. Get in there! I mean, we were definitely well off the speedrun objective. But with all the other objectives, as per the norm, we will take it! Now, with that all being said and done, this video is coming to an end, but before that happens, I first want to thank all my Blazing Knights and Scorpion Dragons whose support allow me to continue pumping out quality videos like this one. Without them, this all wouldn't be possible. Therefore, I genuinely appreciate every last one of you from the bottom of my heart. If you enjoyed this video, I have others you can watch by clicking on screen now, and you can even subscribe by pressing the button on the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the next one, but until that moment arises, peace!